Jaya Radha श्रीनाथ जी जय बालक पाल, श्रीनाथ जी जय गिरि गोवर्धन। हरे कृष्ण। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
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 ओम नारायणं नमस्कृत्य
नारायणं नमस्कृत्य
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
ततो जयमुदीरये
ततो जयमुदीरये।
नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु
नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु
नित्यं भागवत सेव्या
नित्यं भगवत् सेवया
भगवती उत्तमा श्लोके
भगवती उत्तमा श्लोके
भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी
भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी।
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय
देवकी नंदनाय च
देवकीनन्दनाय च
नन्दगोपकुमाराय
नन्दगोपाकुमाराय
गोविन्दाय नमो नमः
गोविन्दाय नमो नमः।
गोविन्दाय नमो नमः
गोविन्दाय नमो नमः।
गोविन्दाय नमो नमः।
गोविन्दाय नमो नमः।
Reading from Shrimadbhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 11, Text number 29. तः पुत्रमङ्कमरोप्य
पुत्रमङ्कमरोप्य
तः पुत्रम् अङ्कम् अरोप्य
पुत्रमङ्कमरोप्य
स्नेहस्नुता पयोधर
स्नेहासुतपयोधरः
स्नेहस्नुता पयोधरः
स्नेहासुतपयोधरः
हर्ष विहवालितात्मनः हर्ष विह्वलितात्मनः शिशु नेत्र जलेह शिशु नेत्र जलेह
तः पुत्रमङ्कमारोप्य स्नेहासुतपयोधरः
हर्षविवालितात्मना शिशुनेत्र जले तः पुत्रमङ्कमरोप्य
स्नेहासुतपयोधरः
हर्षविह्वलितात्मनः
शिशुनेत्र जले
तथा ततः पुत्रमङ्कमारोप्य
तत्र
पुत्रमङ्गमारोप्य
स्नेहाश्रुता पयोदरा
स्नेहास्मितापयोधरा
हर्षविह्वलितात्मना
हर्षविहामितात्मना
शिशुर्नेत्रजैर्जलैः
शिशुनेत्राजले word by word. Taha, all of them. Putram, the son. Ankam, the lap. Aropya, having placed on. Snehasnuta, motion by affection. Payodhara, breast filled with. Filled up actually. Harsha, delight. Vihavalita, Atmana, overwhelmed by. Sisu, Shishuha, wet. Netrajaha, from the eyes. Jale, water. Translation purport by His Divine Grace Jai Bhaktivedanta Srila ki Jai. The mother, after embracing their son, set him on their lap. Due to pure affection, milk sprang from their breast. They were overwhelmed with delight, and the tears from their eyes wetted the Lord. Purport: when Lord Krishna was at Vrindavan, even the cows would become motion by affection towards him, and he would draw milk from the nipples of every affectionate living being. So what to speak of that stepmother who were already as good as his own mother? Amagyanatimirandasya Granjanasalakhaya Chakshurumritamyenam Tasmai Shri Gurve Namah Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Saganagatantam Tam Sujivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parinasitam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Saganata Shri Shakamantamasta Ye Krishna Karna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Taptakanchana Gauri Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishmanusuti Devi Pranamami Haripriya Vancha Kalpadurvasya Kripa Sindhubhyeva Cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Namo Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaurvana Pracharani Vishaswani Prashadare Sadhare Vande Guru Nishabhaktan Shamisha Avtarkan Tat Prakasham Tat Sakti Krishna Chaitanya Samgekam. Offer my humble obeisances to my Guru and all my Diksha Guru and my Siksha Guru. I give my humble obeisances to all the Vaishnava, assembled devotees, and all the Vaishnava. I give my humble obeisances to Lord and Lord's energy, Lord's manifestations, Lord's incarnations, and also Chaitanya Mahaprabhu along with his associates and 6 Goswami Vrindavan. So with that, we can start our class. Now I beg your blessings too. So we'll do little starting with a lip philosophy. This will help us understand how Lord is so powerful. His creation is so powerful. We will understand how we are fortunate. We are most fortunate right now. And we will also understand how the Lord is showering mercy to his devotees. So in first few minutes we will go there. So there are 4 sampradaya: Brahma sampradaya, Kumar sampradaya, Shri sampradaya, and Rudra sampradaya. We are part of the Brahma sampradaya. So Brahma is our topmost guru and is first living entity in this universe. Is Swambhu. He was born from the navel of Mahavishnu, Garbhadaksh Vishnu. His also name is Atmabhu. Now Brahma lives 100 years, like we all do, till all. But his time duration is different than our time duration. So he lives 100 years. He has passed 50 years already. And these are 51 year. Right now we are in 51 year. And so 150 years is called Parada. And second year, 50 years called second Parada. So he lives 2 Parada. 2 Parada. 50 year first Parada is done. Now it's 51 years he entered, and it's first day of the 51 year. And in the 51st years, is the first day we are going through right now. Now, in the day of Brahma, we'll come to that point too. Okay, so total lifespan of Brahma, we'll see, just see how insignificant we are, okay? His total lifespan is 311 trillion of our years. 311 trillion years, our life. So, we say that our life is very small. Compared to Brahma, where are we? 311 trillion years. And our life was just like that. That's why it says, Kamala Dala Jala Jivana Talamala. The drop of water goes on the lotus leaf and slides through it very quickly, and water goes gone. Similarly, our life will come and finish so fast we don't even know, right? So we can see that. Now, 1 day of Brahma, there are 1,000 Mahayuga. Now, each Mahayuga consists of 4 yuga. Do you know? Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, and Kali Yuga. Right. Now, when we combine these 4 yuga, it becomes a 4.32 million years. Just one Mahayuga, the duration of one Mahayuga is 4.32 million years. And Brahma lives 1,000 of them. One day, no, not live, 1 day of Brahma. So it's a 4.32 billion years. B is a boy, billion years. And his night is also equal. So 4.32 billion B plus 4.32 billion is 8.64 billion years, our years, is 1 day of Brahma. And like that, he lives 100 years. And that's how we get his life duration is 311 trillion years. I was just numbering yesterday and I was just fascinating as it. who we are, right? Now each day of Brahma, Varaha appears 2 times. In the beginning of the Brahma, the first Manu comes, Swambhu Manu. At that time, Vara appears and his color is red. And this Vara lifts the earth from the Garbhadaksh ocean. And then again he appears in the 6th Manu. So it's called Sweta Varaha. His color is white. And at that time he kills Hiranyaksha. And then he saves the earth. So we are in the, so this is our time right now. It's called the Sweta Varaha Kalpa. Kalpa means 1 day of Brahma called Kalpa. One day of Brahma is called Kalpa. So we right now is Sweta Varaha Kalpa. Right? So far you are doing? Okay. It's a little bit technical, right? Now, one day of Brahma there are 14 Manu. 14 Manu. And each Manu lives 71 Mahayuga. So again, he also lives very, very long life. Very long life, right? Now, right now, first Manu was Swayambhuva Manu. So the Bhagavatam starts with the Swayambhuva Manu. Shri Radha Krishna ki jai, Jagannath ji Bhagwan Subhadra Maya Baladevan ki jai, Shrimadbhagavatam Bhagwan Giri Govardhan Balakrishna ki jai, Gaurnitai ki jai, Prabhupada ki jai, Prati Siddhanta Saraswati. Now, so the Bhagavatam starts in this day, in this Kalpa, Brahma, 14 Manus are there. So, Shrimadbhagavatam starts from this day of Brahma, 51st year, first day, first Kalpa, and that is what the Shrimadbhagavatam is. We are studying. Because we are under this time right now. This is why this Bhagavatam is for this Kalpa, right? Now, current Manu, do you know the current Manu name? Vaivasvata. Vaivasvata Manu. So current Manu is a Vaivasvata Manu. So like this, throughout the day of Brahma, the Lord gives plenty of opportunity to advance the spiritual life. Plenty of opportunity. He establishes the Manu and the descendants 14 times in one day of Brahma and empowers them with the Dharma and Bhakti. So Manu, Lord empowers Dharma and Bhakti. And then similarly he empowers the sages with the knowledge and Bhakti. For again 14 times one day of Brahma. And then he empowers Devatas to supply everything if the citizens acts properly, again 14 times in the day of Brahma. So in this way the Lord is continually making arrangement for the jivas. However, he gives special mercy sometimes in our particular Dwapar Yuga, in the 28th cycle of Vaivasvata Manu. Now Vaivasvata, each Manu lives how many? What is duration? 71 Mahayuga. Now he passed already 27 of them. So 28th Mahayuga is right now. And 28th Mahayuga, there are 4 yugas. Kali Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga and Satya Yuga. So we are so fortunate that the Lord Krishna, Swayam Bhagwan, Krishna's to Bhagwan Swayam, he appears in the one day of Brahma, in the 28th Yuga of 28th Yuga, he appears of Vaivasvata. So there are 1000 Mahayugas. So he appears only in this Mahayuga we are going through. So in the Satyuga, if you see Satyuga, we see Lord Rama appeared and he's a Maryada Purushottam. Then in the Dwapar Yuga, Lord Krishna appeared. Again, Lord Rama appeared in Treta Yuga. And Dwapar Yuga, Lord Krishna appeared. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in Kali Yuga. So if you see in this Mahayuga we are going through, all 3 appeared. Lord Ramachandra, Lord Krishna and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And we say we are not fortunate. This is the most fortunate Yuga actually. In 1000 Mahayuga. There is no better time than this. So if we think there is some problem coming in, we should not look at the problem. We should see how fortunate we are. We have access to Shrimadbhagavatam, access to Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, access to holy names, access to deities, access to temples, devotees, and so many the books given by our acharyas. So there's nothing better, nothing can get better than this in the material world. So if you have any problem, just think about this. The Lord appears, all three Lords appears in this Mahayuga. Wow, it's called Golden Age. So and we have, and this is, so Lord says, out of my mercy, I appear one day, one time in one day of Brahma. And following that, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is. So, see how fortunate, so we know that how insignificant we are compared to Brahma's life. We see that how fortunate we are. Right? He says, Kali Kale, Kaler Dosha, Ide Rajan, Asti Eko, Mahan Guna, Kirtana Deva Krishnasya, Mukta Sangha, Paramati. There are many faults in the Kali Yuga. But there's one good quality in Kali Yuga, this Harinam is there, holy name of the Lord. And especially in this Kali Yuga, think about the other Kali Yuga, 999 Mahayuga, where Lord doesn't appear. What would be the situation in that Kali Yuga? Very scary, right? Even this Kali Yuga looks so scary, think about the other Kali Yuga. If the Lord came here, only a few hundred years ago. So, now Lord Krishna personally descended in his spiritual, original, Sach Chit Anand Vigraha body to the earth. Why he descended? To enjoy, give the pleasure to his devotees. Not to kill demons. He can kill demons, he also enjoys. Even he liberates the demon. Demon को मारने के लिए तो खाली आँख बंद किया, ऐसा just think किया and they're done. Actually, he is in the heart of every living being. If you are in the heart of somebody, if you want to kill somebody, just stop breathing. Dull. Right? So, but he comes to enjoy give pleasure to his devotees. And here, in this verse, we see that he also becomes very happy to become the son of his devotees. He becomes son of his devotees. Right? Devaki, Yashoda Mata. And so we also recite this verse, Krishnaya Vasudeva, Krishnaya Vasudevaya, Devaki Nandanaya cha, Nanda Gokumaraya, Govindaya, Namo Namah. Krishnaya, Lord, Vasudevaya, he also calls the Vasudevaya because his father is Vasudeva, son of Vasudeva, foster father. Another meaning of Vasudeva is all pervading, he's everywhere. And Devaki Nandanaya cha, he also becomes the son of Devaki. And Nandanaya cha, he also becomes the son of Nanda Maharaj. First, no, Vasudeva is real father, Devaki is real mother, and Yashoda Mata and Nanda Maharaj becomes the foster parents. And he enjoys with them pastimes. Now we look at it that how Devaki and Vasudeva received these blessings to become a father and mother of Lord is not ordinary thing. Lord, to become an intimate relationship with the Lord is not ordinary. Now here, so we look at the story, we go a little bit story about the previous birth. So in the previous birth, Vasudeva was Sutapa and Devaki was Prishini. And they lived during a previous creation under Lord Brahma. Of course, this before previous Mahayuga. Now they performed severe tapasya for how many years? 12,000 celestial. 12,000 divine years. 12,000 divine years. Now, 10,000 divine years is a Mahayuga. So, 10,000 demigods years is equal to over 4.32 million years. So, their one day is over 360 years. Their 1 year. So, like that, they live also 100 years. Everybody lives 100 years. Century, right? So half century and full century. And so 10,000 divine years plus Dwapar Yuga is 2,000 years, divine years. So Kali Yuga is 1,000 divine years, Dwapar is 2,000 divine years, Treta is 3,000 divine years, and Satya is 4,000 divine years. So 10,000 is a full Mahayuga, and 2,000 is Dwapar Yuga, so 12,000 years. So this long they were meditating. This long they were doing tapasya, both husband and wife. Unbelievable. We cannot sit down and do chanting for 2 hours with focused mind. And they were doing tapasya for entire 434.32 million years plus 864,000 years. Unbelievable. And then what happens? The Vishnu, Narayan become pleased and he appears before them. And then Vishnu says, so Devaki Mata did not have an opportunity. Again, this is me going there. So now, and also the austerity, how they perform, they lived only on Vayu, on air. No food. They practice celibacy, brahmacharya. They control their mind and senses and constant meditation on the Supreme Lord Vishnu. Engage fully in devotional austerity. And now, result of the tapasya, Lord Vishnu appeared and say, I'm very happy with you, Sutapa and Prishni. Ask what you want. I'm willing to give any benediction you want. What did they ask? After going through such a long tapasya, what they're asking? They're asking, may you become our son. Lord says, yes, I will become. I'm very happy. So now Lord got bound by their devotion and austerity. And Lord agreed, and he promised to appear as their son. How many times? 3 births, 3 times. In the first birth, first time, Sutapa and Prishni, even that time, he becomes the Prishni Garbha. Second time, Kashyapa and Aditi, he becomes Vamana. And third time, Vasudeva and Devaki, he comes as Sri Krishna himself. Sri Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai. So Devaki Mata became the mother of Krishna. And Vasudeva became the father of Krishna. Now, Yashoda Mata and Nanda Maharaj also did spontaneous bhakti. They didn't do austerity like them. They did spontaneous raganu bhakti. And then Lord also became pleased. And Lord became their son also. So now, first 11 years of the Lord Krishna spends time with Mother Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj in Vrindavan. These are the best childhood times. Now, as a mother and parents, they love to see the child, baby. Because babies are they're growing, right? They're fully depending upon the parents. They don't argue. So that best time of the 11 years is Yashoda Mata and Nanda Maharaj received. So Devaki, as a mother, she missed these 11 years. And she was looking for that as a motherly Vatsalya Ras, Vatsalya Bhava. Vatsalya Bhava means motherly emotions. So when Krishna came came to Dwarika after a long time, that Hastinapur helped Pandava, and then he returned back to the Dwarika. At that time, when he gives, Lord Krishna meets his parents, there is a verse, Vasudeva and Devaki. So immediately, Devaki came into the motherly Vatsalya Bhava, emotions. And in this verse we see that her Vatsalya Bhava was so intense because she was missing Krishna as a baby. So she felt as a mother, they want to be close to baby, right? Close to her child. That same feeling she had, and her tears came from her eyes, and she wanted to feed him as a mother. And even the tears is making Krishna also wet. And this is the verse we are talking about, how the beautiful mother's mood is so amazing. Even though how big we become, mother is always mother. They never change. Even though if I go to my mom's home, she immediately say, "Do you want to eat something?" I say, "No." "I'll make something." I say, "No, I'm full." "Okay, I made this something this just now. I'll give you. I offer to Krishna. Let me try this." "Okay, give me some." They start eating. Then they become very happy. Then they sit next to me. "Should I have more?" "No, mom. Here more." So this is how the mother is. So mothers are very special, even in this material world. So when we become the mother of Krishna, what happens? It's unbelievable. So this is a verse, and here Prabhupada explains, in the cows of Vrindavan, also when they see Krishna, they get the Vatsalya Bhava. They want to feed Krishna their milk. And what Krishna does? Krishna pleases everybody. Lord Krishna is so perfect, he pleases every devotee perfectly. And now we can talk about to reveal the true meaning of Shrimadbhagavatam. Lord appears in Kali Yuga as a Channa avatar. Channa avatar is a secret, hidden avatar, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he personally came to teach us how to engage in his devotional service. So he's teaching bhakti, and he established Yuga Dharma, Harinam, holy name of the Lord, chanting the holy name of the Lord, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, as a Yuga Dharma. In fact, this chanting of the holy name is a Yuga Dharma for every Yuga. But here he personally established. So when we chant this holy name very nicely, without stopping, initially we may not get ruchi, taste, but we will continue to do that by mercy of Guru, mercy of Krishna. They will see that we are not giving up, we are continuously trying, then they will shower the mercy and we'll start getting taste. Slowly. And when you get taste, ruchi, then we don't leave the holy name. And then holy name will reveal all this meaning of these verses. It's not that we are not qualified to read Shrimadbhagavatam, but the holy name will reveal us the Nama, Rupa, Guna, Lila, Dhama, name, form, qualities, and abode and pastimes of Krishna is revealing. And with that revealing, we'll understand the meaning of the Bhagavatam. That's what the Acharya does. When the Acharya reads this verse, they think and they are so much attached to the holy name, these verses becomes revealed to them and deep meaning to them. When we read these verses, we have a little bit mundane perspective. Immediately mundane perspective will come in our mind, right? But here, it's all spiritual actually. There's no mundane. Holy name is spiritual. Holy name and Krishna no difference. But we say, but to realize that again needs a holy name. So it says that when person has a jaundice, and what is the remedy for jaundice? Sugarcane juice. Sugarcane is very good actually, very tasty. So when the person going through the jaundice, when he's drinking the sugarcane juice, it tastes bitter. It's supposed to be sweet. When I was in India recently, I was in Vrindavan, and I just liked sugarcane juice so much. So everywhere I just stopped. Even when I was doing parikrama, that parikrama is like so much mercy. Not like before that you just do parikrama without hunger and thirst. And here every corner there is sugar all juice. Give me one Guinea juice. This one more. Let's go. Keep chanting. Again stop. So it's so nice. But again, so when person is in disease stage, he doesn't taste the sugarcane juice in the jaundice. But what is the solution of the cure? Is the sugarcane juice. So he keep on drinking sugarcane juice, and then when he's cured, he tastes it. Wow, this is so sweet. Similarly, we are in the disease state, we are not able to taste the holy name. I'm talking about me. But what is the remedy? Is also holy name. Solution is also holy name. But day will come, we will start tasting the holy name. Then we say, I wish I can have more tongues. I wish I can have more ears. I wish I can continue chanting. Even though not chanting, the tongue keeps moving. Wherever you are, automatically Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. It's just going. Even though you're somewhere, it's still going on. One time, Srila Prabhupada, one devotee, he asked, Prabhupada, you chant just like normal people, like 2 hours a day, and it looks like normal, just like normal devotee, normal, right? But then one day he happened to touch the body of Prabhupada hand, and he could hear the holy name. He could hear the holy name. There are some, so he now and then realized that the pure devotee always chant holy name, even though they may be eating, but this holy name is going on. Jayapataka Maharaj, when he was in coma, and he's like eyes are closed, and but his hands are moving. How is possible? His like hands are moving. He's chanting even in the closed eyes, and like in the what do you call it? Room that we are not awake. Coma, right? Yeah, he was unconscious stage. He was chanting. When Gaur Kishore Babaji was chanting, Gaur Kishore Babaji was chanting, and where he was chanting, the bricks, you could hear the holy name from the bricks. So when the holy name is his holy name is Krishna, when holy name is chanted by the pure devotee, it transforms even the jada, which is not moving, no emotion, they are getting the emotion. That powerful it is. When Mahaprabhu was chanting in the Jharikhand forest, everybody was in ecstasy with the holy name. The tiger, deer, trees, everything. So holy name is we need to take the shelter of the holy name continuously and keep on chanting. And that is the only way we can get the mercy of Shrimad Bhagavatam, we can get mercy of deities, and everything will get revealed. So with that, I'd like to conclude the class here. If you have any question, correction, feedback, please.
Very nice class. Nice
Any questions?
Nice to see that calculation of Brahma, stay Brahma.
Actually, I have more detail, but I didn't go detail. Because if I go detail, then you go to sleep.
Last night they had a class here. Do you remember? Wasn't that powerful? The chanting, they chanted
Yes.
one round together. And I was like, they all to do it was so
Yeah, chanting is so. When you chant together, is Sankirtan. Even when you say, even you just try, let's start 3 times. It will become so, vibration will create, you feel like so nice. Let's do this. Let's raise our hands. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Isn't it so powerful? And when we chant together, it's a yajna. That's why it's called Harinama Yajna, Sankirtan Yajna. It's a sacrifice. So when you chant together, it becomes a yajna. So, any other questions, corrections? Any questions? No?
So the Brahma is to keep it 2 minutes.
Hare Krishna. Shrimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Harnaam Sankirtan ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Vaishnava ki jai.